Why, hi there, Emily, Peyton, everybody that is going to watch this video. Hello, hello, hello. So here we got the Star Rentals. I'm that G driving a Galbra. That shit's a monster. Today's video will be somewhat deep. Do you ever feel as though the actions that you take and the things that you do are not directly supported, but your parents and your family and friends and relatives support them, they support your actions because of an underlying support in you? A lot of young people must feel that way. There is a massive hidden doubt that your parents have in your dreams, in the path that you've chosen, in the things that you do, in the actions that you take. But because they support you, by extension they support your actions, but it is not a direct and genuine faith and support in your actions and the path that you've chosen itself. For example, I've converted people to carnivore. Like Emily. Eat those steaks, gal. Howdy there. Anyway, eat those steaks, gal. But there will be resistance in that decision. Eating the steaks is what's right, carnivore is what's right, but the people around you will have massive doubts in that decision. But you still have to be strong and take the decision anyway. We have to be grateful in the supports that our parents have given us financially, emotionally, perhaps, although there is no direct faith in our path, we have to be grateful for the parents and all they've done for us. And of course you are grateful for those parents. I'm not saying anybody isn't. But we can hold on to this bitterness inside for all of the fights, all of the not genuine supports. But that not genuine support is coming from a place of love. They want you to have a plan B. That not genuine support in your actions is just coming from a place of love. And we understand that, and we have to understand that. We can hold on to this bitterness, to this resentment, like when the rewards of the actions that we've taken, when our dreams come true on the path that we've chosen, it can be very easy to be spiteful. But we should demolish the bitterness right now. Because our parents have supported us so much more than we know. They've supported us so much more than what this bitterness of them not having direct support in your actions may make you feel. Why I really prefer recording vertically, because I can directly look into the phone with these powerful eyes. These powerful eyes. Let's get back in the G-Wagon. Anything else to say here, my dear? No. So that will be the end of the video. And I'm swerving and skirting in the G-Wagon. All of my songs are fire like a dragon, spitting. I'm keeping the rhythm. I'm gonna keep living. Although I'm gonna keep sinning. I'm gonna repent. I'm heaven sent. Her back is bent. If I punch a boy, his face is gonna have a dent. On X I vent. The money I've spent, I spend like I'm living in a mansion and not a tent. And maybe I am living in a mansion. In my mind is infinite expansion. I've gotten better at freestyling. It's almost like I've expanded the rations of food in a spiritual sense that may not have made sense to you. But I'm still never relenting, ever relentless. Oh shit, there's a car coming our way. Make sure that every day you pray. Pray is one of my most common words that I've used. And if a boy tries me, he's gonna get abused. And that car just passed by. And that car just passed by. And I'm thinking of the next rhyme. And I'm gonna do this shit quick. And I've been thinking of these rhymes in a spliff. Why did I say spliff? I don't know, but that car just passed me twice. Like a boomerang, yo. Wait, do boomerangs pass you twice? I don't know, but I've thrown the dice in my dreams. And I hope that I'd roll a 6, and I'm not talking about no devil shit. I know I said that in my shopping cart video. And I just stole your hoe, like a supervillain. But I'm not talking about Emily, I'm talking about my remedy. Is Emily my remedy? I don't know. But I know that c'est la vie is a French statement that's true. Whoa. My freestyles have gotten better. Look there, there's a star and a logo and 7 stars and a rental, and my mental is very strong. Look at this grip, it's long. It's a pole, like Antarctica. Shout out Suicide Boys. I'm one man that's a warrior, like it's Spartacus. And I've got 300 shields protecting me from evil. I couldn't think of anything to rhyme Spartaca with. I was trying to think of medieval words. But for what it's worth, I could not think of a rhyme for Spartaca. Instead of... Sorry, the freestyle is falling off. But I will never fall off. I'ma blow up and stay there. Stay at the top. Roasted, toasted with some butter on the top. Your mom's a janitor, that's why she's got a mop. And she's gonna shoot up the ops. And she's gonna slap you with her flip-flop. Shuffle therapy. It's slipper therapy. It's sandal therapy. She's gonna throw that shit at you. Like a fucking boss. And I'ma shave an Aunt Boy's head balds. Like he's the Rock. I'ma go take a trip to the shopping carts. I'ma go take a trip to the shopping carts. And I'ma ride this shit around like I'm in the shopping marts. This shit is fucking tiny. But here I am, still rhyming. And rhyming is maybe not the best rhyme for tiny. But I'm not gonna say this is shiny, because the shit ain't shiny. It's dull. Look at the contrast between this. Hold on. I stopped rhyming. Yo, this has... Yo, this has fucking good control, bro. This is superior to a normal shopping cart. Sorry, I accidentally hit the stop recording button when I was trying to fit the shopping cart into my car. I think I need to... Hold on. It can't fit, guys. It can't fit. Fuck. Should have gotten a bigger car. It cannot fit, guys. All right. Okay. You know what else can't fit? It's going back to its home. Are women going to be the collapse of Rome in this modern world? No. Not with my misogynistic hurls. Let's go back to the what doesn't fit line. What doesn't fit is a dick that's mine. The freestyle is ending. But just know that 727 means that you're gonna stay alive, yo. That's what 727 means. Definitive is the prince, and he's mean. Defender is the prince. And he's got a bee. Nay! There's a Pegasus on my forehead. If you were one's ring. I continue to spit without blundering! It's because I'm that guy. The guy with the rhymes. I've said rhymes like 3 times now. Crazy that I can recall that. Wow. How? Ow. Is what an op boy is going to be saying when I punch him. I punch a pagan. That is the statement that I'm making. I punch a pagan. I don't relax. We don't take vacation. Unless it's with my harem. In my future. There's no mistaken. That. Palm trees, Hawaii. And a big ass. In a bikini. Yo. This freestyle is getting freaky. It's getting freaky! Freaky! But we're lounging on a beach in Hawaii. In the chair. Jesus is king, I'm one of his heirs. And so it is fitting for me to have a harem on the beach by my side. All of them will be my wives. Soaking up the sun. And I'm gonna be admiring their buns. Okay. Let's try not to seem creepy. Wait, that's not creepy, it's because I'm a G. Like G-Eazy. Wait, is G-Eazy a G? I don't know, but all I know is that I'm a G, yo. I need to stop saying yo. Every rapper says yo in the freestyle. All of these people be shitting around. But I'm not a fan of bile. Yo, that was kind of vile. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to the video on my phone. My life feels like the fall of Rome. Feels like I'm losing my mind. My singing right now is trash. Trash. But I still burn these beats. And I leave the studio with ash. Ash. Is this guy a dinosaur? I don't know, I don't hear no roars. Why did he just make that sound? It's because he's got man-childs in his cave. He's got cavemen in the cave. Caveman in the cave. Caveman in the cave. Caveman in the cave. We're gonna start a rave. We're gonna start a rave. We're gonna do it with rage. Gonna do it with rage. I don't know what the fuck this has become, but I've come of age. And I'm taking all of your daughters. and I'm going to make them mothers. Thank you for tuning into the video. 愛してるよ。大好き。Chagi. Chagi is babe in Korean. 愛してるよ、Chagi. 大好き。じゃあ、さようなら。Does this guy have ADHD? I don't think so. It's been the Dark Brats Definitive. Thank you for tuning in to another video.